Everest was newly formed in Season 3. How did this team come together?
I started from scratch again, I suppose. Kind of my thing after each season to have to start from scratch. I guess it's a fun experience every time to try to sort of grab as good of a team as you can get at that point in time. But I think it was start out with me and Elmo. I guess that's how most teams are formed. It's like two people, and then you sort of start to branch out and see what can you get to complement your team. We got Elmo, which is it's a Rift player from I think a year back or something. I think he started back in preseason, I think. I might be wrong, but yeah, he's relatively experienced and played in like the whole VRML thing. And then Conrad, who is he's the only player actually playing on the quest, but he's a quest player from start. And then we start out with Weeladdie, who was also a quest player, but figured the sort of discrepancy, the age difference was a bit too much there, so we decided to switch him out for Steffo, who also had been playing with Elmo. But yeah, so that's another thing that I've noticed, that it's the same thing with my previous team, the Alpha Ducks. It's easy to get, like, if you can get a pair of players that already familiar with each other, especially if they are doing a stack, if they're like front strikers or something, then it's a lot faster to make them sort of work in a team if they already have a good regrab understanding with each other. So we've had this lineup since like right before the first Challenge Cup or something, so like 6 weeks or something.
What preparation did you do as a team and personally for this Challenger Cup?
I think it's the same thing as we did for the last Challenger Cup, which is I try to find matches, like the most recent matches of the teams we're playing, and I try to look at the playstyle, and most notably I look at the rollouts, because I mean we're kind of known for that, and it's kind of how we're always been doing things. It's like we're kind of obsessed with the rollouts and trying to sort of find a weakness in the rollout, or try to choose sort of, I mean, we have our set of rollouts that we do, but sometimes I look at whatever they are doing, and then maybe let's say, okay, let's focus on these rollouts against this team because they are sort of man marking a lot, or they're doing this and that, right? So yeah, I go through the videos I can find, the matches that are most recent, and try to see how they are running their rollouts, and try to sort of do a small write-up for the team, where I say, okay, this is like, if they focus on stacking, for example, then I'm going to go and do a little bit more brawling, and if they're passing more, then I tell my teammates to try to man mark them a little better and stuff like that. So yeah, that's about it.
Before the Cup started, who were you most concerned about as an opponent, and did any team or player surprise you?
I would say we were probably most concerned about Clockwork, because they were a new formed team, but we know all the players are good, like they're strong players individually. So, and still in this game, you can basically if you take good players and throw them into a team, then that's going to be a pretty strong team, like right off the bat. That's sort of the team that we were most concerned about, definitely. And I would say also we were a bit worried about Exploited, because they replaced Galti with Sir Dominic, which was in my team last season, and was still, like, to my knowledge, in my opinion, one of the most underrated like players in Europe still, especially like solo stuff, like, yeah, just sort of the ability to come into a situation and come out winning, even though you were in a really sticky spot, like. So yeah, it was definitely like concerned about that for sure. Other than that, I think that the teams we played the other teams quite a lot, so we kind of knew what they were capable of. So yeah.
Your team went undefeated throughout this Challenger Cup. Was there ever a point you thought that your team might lose?
Actually in the very first game, because like coming into the Challenger Cup, I think we expected to win against one team, and we were sort of thinking we would probably also win 2 matches. But then I think winning 3 matches, I think we were like, okay, that's probably the best possible outcome. That's going to be, winning 3 matches. So that's like that would be a win basically, I think, because I also thought that it was going to be very even. So I thought even losing 2 matches would still maybe give us a chance to advance. But yeah, and we still, like, even the first match we had to struggle a little bit. Like, it wasn't easy by any means. So I think right then and there, it's like I was like still like, okay, yeah, this is gonna turn out as I thought. Like, we might win this one, but we probably won't win.
Good morning, evening, afternoon. Welcome to VRML Channel 2. I am KitKatastrophe, and on the cams we have Newton Dad, and co-casting in the booth is solarP.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this matchup. 2 bronze teams on a winning streak. They both lost their first game and won the rest of them. So one of these teams are bound to break the winning streak. And what team do you think that would be? I really want to see this go into a 3rd round, but what do you think?
I don't know. I haven't seen either of these teams before. This will be my first time seeing them, so it'll be definitely interesting to see. And I am excited for this game. As I always say, I love the low-level games because they definitely come out with the unexpected. So it'll definitely be an interesting game.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Yeah, I'm excited as well. As we do have a block of cast tonight coming up from this is going to be Plasma versus, or not, yeah, that's correct. Plasma versus Noble, and then right after that will be Evil Eye versus Giggles. So stay tuned for both of those matchups. Really good matchups coming up soon, and also this matchup is going to be very good. And I'm excited. We're waiting for these ready ups, and yeah, Kit, you got to say anything else that you're excited for or looking forward to see?
Well, I'm excited to kick off my morning this morning, as it is only 10 o'clock in the morning. I know it's probably roughly 9 p.m., 8 p.m. EDT, and I don't know what time it is for EU. I'm learning, slowly but surely I'm learning, so definitely have a good morning or night, depending on what time of day it is for you, but yeah. Oh yeah, and we have finals on the 15th and 16th of May for excitement coming up. It's going to be super exciting. So finals is going to be incredibly awesome, and you definitely should check it out.
Yeah, I'm excited for the finals too, NAEU and OCE, but the super joust here, precision versus fall shift. It's going to be precision going to win that joust. It's going to be bouncing over into that lower wedge and pick it up by KJ. KJ's going to send it all the way through, and it's going to be finding the hands of Arlo. Arlo is going to walk up the field. It's not going to be pressured, but it's going to be pressured by 2. It's going to send it all the way over to Penguin. Penguin's going to send an incapac over to Drazi. Drazi's going to look for his pass and send it over to Penguin. Penguin is taking an anchor shot, but unfortunately not going to be able to make them get the make.
It is bouncing loose again, and Precision with a recovery. A great reset pass there, and it's passed up to the roof. Now looking for a shot there, potential backboard maybe. Oh, great dive out there and steal, and it is loose once again.
Yeah, it's going to be Jackson going to pick it up here. Gonna get stunned, though, by KJ. It's going to be sent out, but good interception from Arlo. Arlo taking that boop shot, but unfortunately going to get saved from Pizza. Pizza is going to look for the clear, but unfortunately it's not going to be able to go into his designated zone. Now it's going to be sent out into that lower trap where it's going to be covered by Dr. Radon. And unfortunately, the clears for fall shift is not going to be able to get out. It's going to be out, but Jackson is going to be able to get the recovery.
There definitely is a little bit more control from Precision here. They do have their passes on point, which is nice. A great tap out there, noticing that they were covered. Great pickup by Jax. A great cut pass and a great
Ooh.
score from Penguin. What a shot.
Yeah, that was an amazing 2 points from Penguin. Now, with this Joust advantage, this false shift. Yeah, these are both bronze teams, so I'm excited to see what's going to go on. But the false shift with this Joust advantage, with around minute and 40 left to go, or sorry, minute 40 in, it's going to be off, going to send it over that right tunnel, but Jax is going to, I'm taking too much on this, but Penguin's going to walk it in, and he's going to make the shot, and 2 minutes in, that's a great shot from Penguin.
Precision definitely have their passes on point here, as I was saying. They are just able to get those passes off and shake off that defense from false shift.
Yeah, definitely. But the second time in this game, it's going to be false shift with this Joust advantage and the quick chain from Precision, but ultimately going to be sent all the way out off that headbutt. KJ is going to be able to recover and send it up to that trench, bouncing into the bubble. Arlo is going to be able to get the recovery and send it all the way out.
It is in the hands of Penguin now. Great steal there, but it is still sent towards their bubble, and it is going to be loose. Oh, great stun from Jax there, able to pick it up. A great pass off to the nest there. An unfortunate missed shot, and it is cleared back out by false shift. A great intercept there by Arlo. Arlo now with that pass off. It doesn't quite connect this time, and it is scooped up by false shift once again.
Yeah, and it's going to get intercepted, but intercepted again. It's going to be sent all the way out. No defense. It's only 1 man, 2 man, and the chain coming in, the pressure, but fortunately not going to be able to get the disc. It's going to be sent over and into the trench where Jax is going to be able to catch it. It's going to be a steel house. It's going to be sent all the way out by Jax.
It is loose once again. A great pick up there by Penguin. Maybe looking for that trench bounce shot, but it isn't gonna go very far as it's gonna hit that geometry. A great pick up there by false shift. A great clear downfield. The backlines players are back, and it looks like that. Great steal there, but a great stun and steal back. Jax now with that disc gonna clear it down that tunnel.
Yeah, down that tunnel, and it's going to be finding the hands of Doctor. Doctor's going to send it all the way through. KJ's looking for it to recover, but unfortunately he's not going to be able to get it. It's going to be Penguin going to send it all the way through, going to be bouncing around that in that valley. Jax is looking for it to recover, and he's going to anchor clear all the way down and bouncing off that bow tie.
Is cleared downfield once again, and another intercept by Arlo. Arlo has just been able to put himself or herself right in front of that disc and able to get it off to passes. Jax now looking to take that shot, but a great save there by Pizza Cat.
Yeah, great save indeed. It's all the way going to be sent out into that upper trap. Penguin's going to be able to recover. Unfortunately, going to lose a hand on it. Jax is going to send it up into the bubble. Maybe an attempt of a shot, but taking that shot is Penguin. 10 meters a second. 6 points for Precision.
Precision definitely able to get a little bit more control here. If false shift just do a little bit extra work on getting those passes out before clearing, or making sure that they have a stack before clearing, they may have a chance at pulling it back here.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more, but KJ, unfortunately, going to get stunned out. Jax is going to be able to look for his options. He's going to send her over to Drazi, but unfortunately not going to be able to catch it. It's going to be bouncing into that bubble where Pizza's going to be able to slap it out into the mid-zone. We're going to look forward to seeing who can recover. It'll be KJ. Unfortunately, going to lose a hand off it, possibly a headbutt. Radon is going to send it up into that bubble where they have a full team in that bubble. It's going to be sent all the way out, but unfortunately not going to be able to make the connection.
Now with that disc, looking to get a pass off, perhaps a shot, and it does get picked up once again by Precision. Precision now with that disc, but another great intercept from false shift, and another great intercept once again. They definitely are all over the place with these steals. Definitely a great control by both teams.
Yeah, definitely. Draws is gonna walk up the field though. He's gonna send it up to that left shoulder. Jack's looking for the conversion, but KJ with an insane save to keep them in. He's gonna try to take a trench shot, but good interception by Arlo. Arlo's gonna send it over to that right Pac-Man. Penguin's gonna be able to receive it. Penguin's looking for his options. Jazzy taking a disc and hitting off the head of Pizza Cat. Very unfortunate.
Pizza Cat just not able to get that hand behind it, but great attempt too.
Sorry, it's going to be false shift with the Shout's advantage. And we're going to see quick disc here. It's going to be Office Pranks are going to pick up the disc. He's going to try to send it to that left tunnel, but unfortunately not going to be able to find that. No one's going to be able to receive it. Jax is going to be able to pick it up and send it over to that right player, but unfortunately not going to be able to receive it. It's going to be KJ, or Office Pranks, excuse me. It's going to be sent all the way out into Arlo's hands.
Arlo now with that disc, maybe looking for a dribble there, but not able to pull it off. It is loose once again. And Drarzy with the disc now, looking for a pass, but a great intercept there by False Shift. Oh, and another steal there by Jax. Jax going to pass it up to Penguin.
Oh.
Penguin looking for that anchor shot, but it doesn't quite connect. It is Drarzy with that disc again. A great pass up to Jax, and they're going to take the shot. They're up by 10.
Yeah, that was a great shot. I think that what False Shift should be looking for now is just to get some points on the board to keep himself in this game. With only 2 minutes left to go, they could easily mount this comeback, but they will have the Shell's advantage, and it's going to be Dr. Radon going to send it over that left tunnel. A quick switch of QBs in the past 2 rounds. It's going to be sent all the way over to Drazy. Drazy is going to send it over to Jack. Jack looking for a 1-on-2, and he's going to sink it in. 12-0 in this first round.
Definitely some beautiful plays here. And Precision, again, just being very precise with those shots.
As their name says, the precision passes, precision shots, like you said. But it's going to be with the Shout's advantage, and unfortunately gonna lose it off the headbutt. It's gonna be Jaws gonna pick it up here. He's gonna try to send on the shot, but what a save from Pizza Cat. It's gonna be sent all the way out into the precision zone.
Arlo with the intercept once again. Great backline plays we've been seeing here from Arlo, even moving up the field. A great steal there by the shot! What a shot! Great shot there by Radon.
Yeah, Radon just really wanting to get some points on the board. That was an amazing shot. I'll give him that much. With around 1 minute left, it's going to be extremely hard to get him out this comeback. But for the first time in this round, it will be Precision with this Joust advantage. Arlo is going to pick up the disc as he is the normal backline, so it's very expected. Penguin's going to hold the disc. He's going to send it over that valley where Jax is going to be able to receive it. Jax is being pressured. He's going to try to send it over that left tunnel, but no one's going to be there to receive it.
Penguin looking to pick up the loose disc, but just overshooting it. KJ now with that disc, looking for a pass downfield, perhaps a clear. It does bounce off the edge of that tunnel. It is going to be Drarzy there first, but it does fall back into the hands of False Shift. It is loose once again. Perhaps a bounce into the bubble, but Arlo again, once again, there for the pick up.
Penguin just looking for the last few points, but it's going to send it into the bubble, but in a great interception from the goalie. 3-12 in this first round, going to Precision. But yeah, what a great round that was. Around 11-point difference. So yeah, I'm expecting some good things for the second round. Maybe a possible comeback, maybe a third round, which you always hope for. And yeah, what do you have to say, Kit?
Definitely coming back strong in that round was False Shift. They were able to turn the tables a little bit. I think they're just a little bit behind where Precision is at with their passing and their intercepts and their stacks. Their stacks are very fast, which is really awesome to see. Especially for a bronze team, they're doing incredibly well. Again, I said I love seeing bronze teams because you always see unexpected things. And we're definitely seeing some unexpected things from both teams here.
Yeah, but in my opinion, I don't think that either of these teams are going to stay in bronze, as it was 3-12, but maybe they can bounce this comeback, like I've said. But I think Precision, if they do take this win, they might potentially be going up to silver, which would be amazing for them. But with this neutral jowl, it's about to happen. Kit, take it away.
It'll be interesting to see which team gets to the disc first. We did see Precision win it last time. Let's see if they can pull it off again. And they do have that really fast stack, a great headbutt, not able to pick it up though, and it does fall back to the hands of False Shift. False Shift looking for that clear. It is loose, but Penguin is there to pick it up, looking for a clear back down. They have a stack ready to go. Let's see if, ooh, that bounce. It is Jax there now, picking up that disc, looking for options. Going to look to pick it up. Not quite able to connect. Jax now with it. Looking for that long pass. A great cut pass there. And Penguin puts it in for 2.
Yeah, only 30 seconds in, they already have those 2 points. Great, great passing, great plays, and most of all, great team coordination from Precision. Might have to say, great Precision form, but it will be False Shift with the Shell's advantage. Office is gonna send it over that trench area, but gonna bounce off that bow tie wide, and no one's gonna be able to receive it now. But Jackson is gonna pick it up, or Jax is gonna pick it up. Sorry for that. KJ looking for this offense, gonna send it over to Radon, but unfortunately not gonna be able to find the hands of Radon. Penguin's gonna juke around and send it over to reset to Arlo. Arlo is gonna try to send it over that chain, but they're not paying attention. Very unfortunate. Radon trying to send a cut pass over that shield, but unfortunately not gonna be able to make it.
It is loose once again in that bubble, but the backline player is already back there. Draws now with the disc and the shot. What a great shot there. And it was a really tough angle. That one is really hard to hit, so it was a great shot.
Yeah, definitely 4 points around 11 and 1 minute and 30 seconds in. I'm tumbling on my words right now, but I'm lagging, but Pranksters, nope, that's a timeout. That is a timeout, and maybe some pinging issues. It looks like Dr. Radon is at 100 ping, and yep, some spiking's happening, but that's all right. Kit, what do you have to say so far in the second round?
In the second round, it's been an interesting one. It looks like Full Shift has been playing with a black backline player further back towards the goal, and I think part of their problem is they're trying to get that disc downfield and they don't have the numbers advantage. They are actually down by a player in the midfield. So maybe that their strategy isn't working as well as they hoped because they are struggling to get it through that midfield. I think their passes are just covered and they can't get them off.
Yeah, I can see that being the problem because you can see most gold teams or above, like in the Master Division too. They don't play with the player staying back on their side zone, but we could be seeing this being I wouldn't say a new meta, but someone staying on your own side, like not in the goal, but moving up a little bit more, staying on that back line, back pass, or all the above. But if we do get this unpause, I'm very excited for this Jowl's advantage to go to False Shift. Take it away.
What are they going to do here? It looks like they're going for a different strategy. Going to tap it off to the side there. What an interesting play. A great tap back there, but a great intercept by Penguin. Penguin going to look for a bounce pass perhaps, but it just bounces off the trench. Jack's able to recover it though, looking for those pass options. It looks like Drowsy is eager for a pass across there, but it does bounce off some geometry and is loose. Penguin able to pick it up now, looking for that pass to Drowsy. Drowsy now looking for there, but it gets stolen by 2 defenders, but an amazing read and able to steal it back. Penguin now picking it up, but at a great stun there by Pizza Cat. But it is still able to be recovered by Precision, but it does go loose. Penguin once again able to pick up that disc, looking for options, potentially wasting some time here.
Yeah, he knows that they're up by 4 with only 7 minutes left to go. He does get pressured though. He's gonna send it over to Jax. Jax is gonna walk in for a 2-on-3, but 1-on-3 for a 6 minutes up in the second round.
Definitely an interesting play there by Precision. They definitely are feeling confident, and they definitely are showing it. So let's see what they can do now to use it to their advantage. A great headbutt there by False Shift, but it is going to bounce back and it is picked up by Jax. Jax dodging all 3 defenders, but dropping the disc as he hits the ground.
Yeah, very unfortunate for Precision, but it's going to be sent all the way out. Dr. Radon has an open net. Oh, what a shot from Dr. Radon. They've mounted this comeback now, but it's not over just yet. And it's going to be Precision with this Joust advantage.
There is still 6 minutes left in this round, so it'll be interesting to see how Precision responds. Last time that they scored on them, they definitely responded hard. Let's see what they do now. Oh no, they all missed the disc, but Arlo was able to recover it, tapping it out. It is stuck in that trap area, but Penguin is there first. Penguin now with the disc, juking along that wall, looking for a pass off, but it does bounce loose once again, but Jack's able to recover it, looking for that clear, but it does bounce. They are starting to feel the pressure here. Office Prankster now clearing that back into the Precision half, but Arlo now with that pickup and clear.
Yeah, it's the unfortunate turnover, but it's going to be Pizza Cat going to be able to get the recovery, get a send it all the way out, but unfortunately it's going to be bouncing into that lower trap. Drowsy trying to get a hand on it, but he's going to steal it from Office Prankster. It's going to be Penguin to pick it up, trying to send an anchor shot or pass, but it's going to be ultimately sent out into the midfield. Arlo is going to be able to recover, going to send it over that right shoulder. Jax is going to be able to recover a very long pass, but still going to be able to make the connection. Unfortunately, it's not going to be able to find the hands of anyone that pass going into the bubble. KJ is looking for the clear. Unfortunately, he won't be able to clear. Jax, yet again, going to recover it. Going to be Penguin, possibly Penguin, but going to be Prankster going to pick it up here. He's going to send it all the way out into the blue zone.
It is loose once again. False Shift doing a good job to get it out. And they do pick it up right on now with that disc, looking for the Duke, but Jax with the steal, headbutting it out of his hands. KJ looking to pick it up now, but it is picked off by Jax once again. A great clear downfield. Office Prankster looking to pick it up. A great pick up there. A great pass, but it is intercepted once again.
Yeah, what a great interception there. It's going to be bouncing on to the False Shift zone. And it's going to be Jax to pick it up. Going to send an anchor pass over to that left to boot, but unfortunately not going to be able to find the hands of anyone. KJ is going to be able to send it all the way out. Going to be bouncing around in that tunnel. Arlo's not going to be able to read it, unfortunately, but he's going to look forward to recovering it, and no one's there yet. Arlo's going to send it over to that right tunnel. Penguin's going to be able to catch it. He's going to send it over to that bow tie, but want to grab from Prankster. Prankster's looking for that trench shot, but unfortunately, it's too wide, and Arlo's going to be able to recover and send it out.
A great pass there to Penguin. Penguin now with that disc. A great headbutt there from KJ. KJ now with it. Looking for a pass option. Looking for that pass downfield. It is going to bounce off some geometry and head back into their side. KJ now with it once again, but Drawsy with the stun and the steal. But a great steal back there by KJ. It is going to be attempted to bounce off that ceiling. Radon going to pick up now, looking for an option, looking for that shot, but a great save by Arlo.
Yeah, that was a great save from Arlo to keep them, keep the opposite team from making this comeback, and Jack's going to be able to recover and send it all the way through into the False Shift zone. It's going to be bouncing a bit, and Jack's going to be able to recover by self fast, but 1-on-3 in the bubble, but off the head of KJ. KJ is going to send it all the way out, and Arlo's going to be able to get the hand on it. Seems that both of them are also running a perma defense, but Drawsy's going to be able to break through, going to send it over to Penguin. Penguin's making that defender dive, and great save from Pizza Cat.
Pizza Cat's definitely been on fire with those dives, able to read where the disc is going to bounce and able to get it and clear it out. A great bounce off the nest there, and it will be picked up once again by Precision, tapping that disc out, but who's going to get there first? It will be... Oh, great steal there by Office Prankster. Looking for that pass up to KJ. KJ now with the disc, looking for that long bounce shot. What a shot there. An anchor shot ending up off the backboard into the back of the goal. Definitely an impossible shot to save.
Yeah, honorable mention to that placement off the backboard. That was an amazing shot, backward shot. 16 meters a second, too. But it is going to be, for the second time in this round, Precision going to take this Joust advantage. It's going to be Penguin, going to send it over that trench. It's going to be able to receive it. It's going to be Jax. Jax walking up the floor, not going to be pressured. Looking forward to a 1-on-3. The Jax is not able to get a hand pass on it. It's going to be Penguin going to cover. Trying to send the pass, but unfortunately going to bounce off that wide pyramid.
It is loose again, and a race to that disc. False shift being able to pick it up, but getting stunned out. Drowsy with it now, but getting stunned out once again. A great steal there by Jax. Jax looking for that pass back. It isn't able to connect, and it is still picked up once again. It is loose. Who is going to get there first? It will be Jax looking for that tap. Oh, the backboard just bouncing a little wide.
Yeah, very unfortunate for Precision, but Drowsy or Arlo is going to recover. Gonna get stuffed though by Radon. Pranksters look for that long trench shot, upper trench shot, but unfortunately not gonna be able to make it. Drowsy's gonna slap it out of the bubble. It's gonna be recovered by KJ. KJ is gonna look for those passes and send it to Radon. Radon has that angle, but unfortunately gonna bounce off the post.
KJ now with that disc. After that recovery, they are pressured by two people, but able to dodge those defenders. Looking for that pass up, but it is intercepted by Penguin there. Penguin is clear it downfield.
Yeah, that was a great interception, but KJ with another interception. He's making some space here. They have 25 seconds. Gonna send that pass to Prankster, but unfortunately not gonna be able to connect on it. Arlo sending it all the way out into that left tube. We could potentially see an OT, but Penguin is trying to get his points on the board. Pizza Cat's gonna get stunned out, and Drowsy's gonna secure the goal. 6 to 8 second round, and it's gonna go to Precision.
What a play there. Definitely an interesting way to end the round. A great read of the play there by Precision, stunning out that goalie and making sure 100% that they have that shot.
Yeah, great plays from both teams. As we do look at the stats here, I have to look at the stream because they just restarted, but it's going to be, sorry, wait for it. Okay, it is going to be Dr. Radon with 6 points, KJ with 3, Drowsy with 4, Jax with 6, and Penguin with 8. Great spread and assists, Jax with 4. Definitely the team player in that match.
Definitely, it was a very good game here, and I believe it is 33 minutes before our next game, if I am doing my maths correctly. At the top of the hour, we do have another game here on Channel 2, so that is definitely one to tune in for.
Yep, it's going to be Plasma versus Noble, and it's the mid to low diamond matchup, which I'm very, very excited for. I think it's going to be an amazing matchup. And Kit, what do you think about the next NA matchup?
Well, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research. I know a little bit from both teams, but I'm definitely gonna have to do my research beforehand, like I always do, and then I'll give my opinion when we get to that stream.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair to do that, but yeah, we'll be right back with you guys, and don't go too far though. Just know that, because we'll be back in around at the top of the hour. So yeah, we'll see you guys in the top of the hour.
We're underway.
Season 3 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Rebuff Reality, Asterion Products, ProTube VR, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net.